So, what do you do outside the Capitol?
No fees on checking accounts and no overdraft fees. Help me sleep. What's in your one? Girl, I know you wanna. You know I wanna. Yeah. Yeah, she keep giving me looks. Yeah. Girl, I know you wanna. She is spice, right like Yokohama. She's singing, so she wanna give me a money. Oh, yeah. She's saying a man. She's saying that she'll need a man. See why we making a dream that we can just while we're being friends. Cause I know you want it. You know I want it. Girl, I know you want it. You know I want it. Try to fly. That's all I know. She don't sing songs and fight those drums. She don't hit this high note. She knows she working with the note. So if you wanna hear me, she saying I feel the rain. She said she don't need a man. What if we making a dream that we can just while we're being friends? Girl, I know you. A lot of projectors. Yeah.
Week 11 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints' Offensive Player of the Year. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Saints and the Panthers, next on Madden NFL 25.
The Saints offense set to go, down 7-0 here early. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. But you look at this defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Looking to throw. Schultz. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. The Saints entering play looking for win number 4 on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They get the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Again, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here. That is caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. They'll look to throw again. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. The Saints offense led by their wide receiver headed out for their second possession. They begin with a run by Miller. And he's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49. Now 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Schultz. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Miller. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger.
Often say get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Pass in the NFL.
What they lack in pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Over the middle here to Wilson. So the completion good for just 3. And that will bring up 2nd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. As they've got it as we resume action. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Schultz. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And I don't think he got there. No. He's short by maybe a foot. Maybe. Call it 4th and inches. Team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And
Gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tougher for guys trying to get to the football.
1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this was something we were watching coming in. That last reception, folks, going to put him at an even 100 now on the campaign. 2nd and 5. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Finding Johnson on the out route. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity, because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
He takes this to the 15. A flashy juke. That got him a couple extra yards.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
The final shot before break. Schultz. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there as time expires in the 1st half. And the Saints get a late touchdown here on the final play of the 1st half. That is a near-perfect end-of-half drive right there. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. He's already made his presence felt in this one with his previous touchdown grab, and that's been the story of his season thus far as you take a look at the NFL's current leaders in touchdown receptions. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. And he rifles one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Now the Saints coming back out ready to go for this next drive. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC Offensive Player of the Week. He was so electric, and they talked about it all week long. Have to try to contain him.
And now for him, being able to focus on the task at hand and not just immediately assume that last week totally carries over, but you got to like the start that he has, showing those great hands that we've seen from him throughout.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call, and he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion, and now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
This this offense, and they're wide out, headed back onto the field. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show, as they have just had absolutely no answer. Throwing to start the drive. Schultz throwing out right here, caught by Olave. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. They'll give it up the middle to Miller. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun on third down. Schultz. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Excellent play there on third down. Give him 25 yards. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 2. Operating from the gun. Schultz throwing middle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up enough. And took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, this defense just has not been able to keep him under wraps. That's now 10 catches for him in the ball game. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with it. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Back to throw. Schultz. end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You can't be precise with your throws, especially in this situation. You're inside the 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
This is caught. And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touchdown. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll look to throw on third. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Saints have taken a fourth-quarter lead. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Delay of game.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
We got to have down right around the 25. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And his throw here is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Schultz. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one.
It was a pretty entertaining ball game, Charles. Had the lead changes going on in the second half, but for the losing
Yeah, nigga. Who that nation, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Yeah, 3 tubs, nigga. 183 yards, nigga. Hardtoguard entertainment, nigga. Fuck is nigga. What fuck is niggas talking about? Over. Baby, just howl out. How am I a 96 overall, but everything is 80? What? For real. I'm cold-blooded, nigga. It's in my veins, for real. I'm not fazed by that bullshit.
God damn.
Niggas be playing. I'm taking trash out real quick. I hate when that shit
I was supposed
not
I
over.
literally forgot. Yeah, see, I put the bag right there. I knew I was to go downstairs and do something.
Bitch, you know that I'm fly up. Bitch, you know that I'm the grime up. Bitch, you know that I ain't fucking with you, man, cause I'm stuck inside and only fuck with dimes mode. Got a gun, can't pop up. Get the money with my eyes closed. Take a pussy up the hole. Taking that shit to my
You ain't my bitch. Show my birds. Wait on my phone. She on my nerve. Show my bars. Still my thirst. My beer. My beer. You ain't my favorite. Why you make my life? You ain't make no money. Why you waste my mind? Patient. It ain't even that time. Crazy doesn't tell time. It's like bye. Bitches the guys. I make my own time. Glory me on your heart. Oh, she out of line. I'm not alive. Anything you see it. Why don't you know neighbors? She in my bed. My bed. Show my birds. Wait on my phone. She on my nerve. Show my bars. She my thirst. My beer. Stay in my beer. You play too much.
A million in jewels don't include what I got on. Like this. I was already rich before they caught on. Play both sides, apologize, you still get shot on. Sound the shooter, just walk through, he don't drop some. I'm in my blood, 10 months of this shit cockroach. Lamborghini decapitated, just top off. I just say sloppy heads, especially when she look. Got my pistol by the bed while I'm killing it. Bang, go through the woo woo woo. She like, bang, you a dog. I'm like, woo woo woo. For a watch, it's a two-tone coupe. I ain't like you wheels, I hate me too. Some brothers in the wheel, then I broke this shit down. Live by the code, never wrote this shit down. Make so fucking rich, she got the strap in her down. If she a real bitch, she gon' hold this shit down. I ain't feeling none of you niggas, I'm on morphine. I get what you get for a show whenever the door swing. Shot those big boogers in the watch. She the thought, stick my finger in her twat. Get into the end, I pulled up in the lady. Water on me, I'm having to do that money cause I made it. He can't let me get
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features the Saints' Offensive Player of the Year, whose utter dominance has moved him within range of the single-season receiving record. It's the Saints and the Jags on EA Sports.
As the sun starts to set, the offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts.
Pancake, little nigga!
Is Andre Cisco who hauled him down there. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays that inside.
And if you couple falls to the biggest, if I swing through, hit his ass, I ain't winning. We gon' G-sign on his ass, just a stick. Y'all see my dog, my baby, bitch, I'm kicking. I'm listening, bad boys, I ain't even saying. Got your car, mad face, we say steaming. I ain't no nice guys, it's shooters, real business. Office in the car, with my hit, so I get chicken. So 10 toes, they won't fall to the big. Spoke to the bike, they are fucking up if he sees. FBRC ain't for nothing, bitch, he sees. They got my baby, can't what we play. My voice, my baby on some shit. I want to see her face and she smiles so cheesy. I ain't looking for no shake shot. Lay like I'm winning in every player. He's such a that
You see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Again, it's Miller. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
It's a game of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Running back sent in motion left. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it.
It's headed back out on offense as we get a look at their receiver. And so far, with a chunk of the season gone.
$1,800 yards? Put me in the Hall of Fame right now. This very moment, nigga.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Trying to work quickly now.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Can y'all block for my QB?
He senses the pressure. He's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
Number 3. A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. Airing it out to start this drive. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space, Steve. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
This is complete to Olave. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Pull the man on that tackle. Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he moves the chains. They're working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here's 2nd and 11. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Throwing from the gun here. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start to fight back with their first points in this game. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. One play in, and this drive is already in the enemy territory. Pass play on 1st and 10. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one vehemently swatted away. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be drugged down. Looks like at that 37-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Throwing it again here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be 2nd down. Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. First and 10, they're going to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Hits him on the out route. And the defense is all this one for a big loss. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. And that gets him to double digits with his 10th reception of the game. They've kept him about as busy as they could all contest. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Gets this to Johnson. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
He'll throw it yet again. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 6 now. Short pass brought in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As quarterback, when you have an out route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Well, it seems like the only thing that's going to be able to stop this guy or even slow him down is going to be that final whistle, Brock. This defense has been inconsistent at best.
It's one of those moments where it just feels like it's a privilege to watch, right? When you're at a concert and you're just listening to somebody that's the best of the best, you want more. And right now up in this booth, I want to see this guy continue to put on a show.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And that's incomplete. A little lucky there, too. Nearly picked off on 1st down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars get it back on his 6th interception of the season. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers.
It's week 13 of the 2024 season. And at center stage, it's the Raiders' electric quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Raiders and the Chiefs, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It's one of the loudest venues in the National Football League. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He finds the rookie from Georgia, Brock Bowers. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The Raiders offense and their on play action, he'll set up to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
He's got it downfield. Myers the connection. A big-time play for Vegas. And even 30 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always good.
The Raiders offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Hunt. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
3rd and 6. They'll throw out of the gun. This throw right side is caught by Adams. The Raiders offense. Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see.
And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's over the middle and intercepts the safety, Eddie Jackson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, they'll set Ben Bowers.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They face 2nd down and 7. They'll look to throw yet again. Man open. It's Michael Gallup. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They put Adams in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Eddie Jackson had the nice coverage, able to break that one up. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. They break.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. It's pulled in by the Chiefs. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. That one incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it's going to be third down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. Back to throw. Gets that one complete. Tight end Bowers. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Clock will stop with 35 seconds to go. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't. And now third down comes up. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Going to leave the offense out there for fourth and long. That's taken in. Not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs.
You find yourself...
So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. And they'll get a
Hey, little nigga, lock in. Yeah, let's lock in. Bro, y'all gotta get rid of that shit on y'all banner. What the fuck? Is somebody on dial up in this bitch? Bro, I'm tweaking. I'm crashing out. Bro, I can't do this, bro. Like y'all niggas, nah, bro. Nah, that shit. The service is terrible at this bitch. Niggas lagging like a motherfucker.
So you say like a sucker. Every time we fuck, I know that shit fuck up your fucking ass. So it's don't take it on you. KKK would never be in that. Yeah, my life to the game, how my mom concerned. I made a call when she saw when I got a return. Broke my flow down, they still can't describe it in words. And all the work they say they put in, I gotta confirm. Put my heart in diamonds so you know how my block did it go. Come with a car fast, you know who I shot with it, shot with us. You know me and my niggas. Cribs nurse till a garage get a drop in it. From now on, none for free. They ain't know me then, but they check it now. It's the best player getting trapped in the center problem. I run boots from the streets and wrote the letters down. I know 155,000 with like 7 pounds. Said I'ma be a legend soon. Shit, I'm a legend now. That's real shit. Said I'ma be a legend soon. I'm a legend now.
That nigga's name is Professor X. I'm rolling. Oh, that's G14 classified. I'm about to crash out on one of you niggas with this dial-up service. On the dead homies. On Brian Hurst and 60th. Hey, little nigga, how good is your mama Wi-Fi? Because something ain't adding up. Man, I don't know. I ain't seeing it, nigga.